guys, how's it going? This is just a follow-up video to our most recent project where I put together these sedum bookends. If you watched that video, you probably realized that this is a non-draining container, so I decided to put together an entire video focused just on that subject, on non-draining containers. First of all, if you have the option of choosing a container that drains versus one that doesn't drain, always choose the container that drains. It's a lot easier to keep your plants healthy and happy in draining containers. But I have had quite a bit of success with keeping my plants happy in non-draining containers. If you have to use a non-draining container and you have the option of drilling a hole in it, do that. But I do find myself in a situation every once in a while where I can't. Like a customer will bring me a container they want me to plant, but it's not mine, so I can't drill a hole in it. Or I want to do a project like this or a terrarium. There are ways to keep your plants happy and healthy in non-draining containers, so I thought I would share those with you. The first thing that I find extremely helpful to have around, especially if you're a beginner with arrangements like this, is a moisture meter. They're super handy to have. You can just stick them right down inside your arrangement and it'll tell you exactly where the moisture level is inside your container. This one has a range from 1 to 10, 1 being the most dry and 10 being the most wet. And right now mine is clocking in right between the 1 and 2, which is about where I want it to be before I give it more water. This is a succulent, so I know it doesn't like to have a ton of moisture around its roots, so whatever plant you decide to put in a non-draining container, just try to learn as much as you can about it and learn about its water requirements, and then you can use the moisture meter to help you gauge how much water to give it. The second thing that I find super helpful is watering with a large syringe. I actually find this borderline necessary for me because it's really easy for me to accidentally slosh in too much water if I'm watering with a watering can. So this helps me control exactly how much water I'm putting into my container, as well as helping me direct the water right to where I want it to go. So I just stick the syringe in close to the root ball and give it water. Super easy. And the third thing I want to mention is light. When you've got containers like this, you don't want them to be in super bright afternoon sun because you got to think that this glass is just going to intensify that heat, and then I've got a bunch of rocks around it, so I don't want to bake the roots. So this one I'm going to put in a spot with really bright morning light, but it'll be in a spot that will get just filtered afternoon sun, so it doesn't get that baking afternoon sun. Anyway, that is it. I hope you guys found this helpful, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.